-3, minus. Yesterday was -3. It's very cold. Hello, good morning. I'm waiting for more people to. Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are we? Good morning. How are we? Yoruba people will say, Shaji Rebi. Now wake up well from the right side of the bed. Shaji Rebi. Good morning. Good morning, Yinka, Taylor, Adeniyi, yes, and courtroom audience. Thank you so much for coming on board. I know that our American audience, they won't be here, but they will wake up to it and listen to it. How are we? I said, it's cold though. Today night, this morning. Today night is -1. See, -1. Let me show you the weather. It's -1. 0 -1. In fact, -2. That's the weather. Níbi tí mo wà. -30. How can it be -30? Yeah, alive. Even the people inside mortuary, they can't be -30. I don't know. Maybe it's the way you people, the way you. Maybe I'm the one that is not getting the calculation. No, because -3 yesterday. You need to see me. In fact, the dinner we had, I was just taking tea. People were taking coffee. Tea. In fact, tea gbígbóná tí mo mu lánàá. Ó pọ̀. It was too much. I was just taking tea. Okay. Prince Tunde Adebolu, how are you too? I am fine. Only that it is very cold. Good morning, Oluwabukola Morafa, my darling. That's my childhood friend. How are you, sweetie? Àwọn ọmọ mi ńkọ́? Òtútù mú bí o. It's -2 in my side in France. And France is cold. I have a friend that came to Disney World last week, and she came back saying, it's very cold though. She just went to celebrate her son. She took her son, who was clocking maybe 14 or 15 years old, to go and celebrate his birthday in Disney World. And she told me it's very cold and it's minus what you said. And here is minus. And France, as at last week, it was colder than here. But now, I think we are on the same level. Snow bollard overnight yesterday. Snow. And you know we always want white Christmas. Odun wa gan, because with the way it is now. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. I saw an emoji now that look like snowman tó dé fìlà red. Facebook tún ti gbé today o. Did you people see one emoji now going that looks like snowman? Have they brought a snowman emoji ni? Have they brought snowman emoji? Because I saw snowman emoji now that look like a snowman tó gbé that wore fìlà snow. I saw it. Press it again. Let me say, no, this is love. Oh, Manchester Airport is closed. Okay, it's avatar. It's somebody's avatar. It's somebody's avatar. Why is your avatar very like that now? Your avatar, they carry snowman come to somebody's avatar. I can see his avatar. I can see it going up. Thank you so much. They have changed the emojis. The love is now a face. The love is now a face. Wow. Anike Ologo Diamond, my darling. How are you, sweetie? I sent. I see you. I sent. You're not big boy now. How you there? I was in Nigeria, but I didn't see you. I was in Nigeria for my mom's 80th birthday. How are you? I said, why you can't they laugh like that? Your laugh come too much. How you dey? How are you? You didn't come now. You didn't come. I saw many people that we all grew up in Ikeja. I sent, it's you I'm talking to here. I can see your comments there. I sent Okoebo Ubureme. Am I correct with that pronunciation? How are you, my darling? How is everything? Oh, it's good to see you. I was in Nigeria. You didn't come for my mom's birthday, except you were not in Nigeria too. Maybe you are back abroad. Faith, amen. Yes, ma. France very cold, especially in Paris, ma. Yes, yes. That's what my friend told me, because she was there and she told me that that cold though. But now when she don't come here now, she go cooperate now because this place too. I sent it's you. You not come my mommy birthday now. Why? We not see Ikeja we complete there. Not everybody, but at least I saw many Ikeja people. But I didn't see you. I hope everything is fine. Good to see you type. Flaky Shuku Space, how are you? Sorry guys, yesterday I couldn't come. Snow. Snow. Number one, let me first of all tell you how it happened to me yesterday. The first thing was I missed my train. So I needed to go in a bus. So normally I'll take my car to the train station, park it, then take a train to my place of work. It's very close. When I take train, it's faster for me. I missed my train because snow. When it's snow like that, I don't know, I can't enjoy the sleep. So by the time I saw train going like this. Yesterday was very bad though. I don't like to use the word very bad. Yesterday was good because not be, you understand? I don't like to use that kind of, I should thank God for life gone. Some people not even see wake up gone. Take even, if they even miss train, they go, thank God, say they miss train. So I see train like this. They go like this for my eye, doju koroju like this. You don't know that when snow falls like that, the kind of sleep, you know those kind of sleep where we say you go there, yeah, wake up, don't sleep, don't wake up, the breeze go different. Now this is my bed, I lay down. I don't know, I can't wake up, can't realize, say, I was already almost 30 minutes late in waking up, and I need to take care of my son before I waka, before I get out, you understand? So sadly, unfortunately for me, I saw my train like this. Now so my train they go like this. So I needed to go and take a bus. But the good thing was I was lucky. You understand? By the time I got to work, I was just like 5 minutes late. But the kind cold inside the bus, I don't know. Maybe they know they on the inside all those, but I know they enter bus like that. And they always enter train. Because you know my workplace, you can't see parking space, you go suffer. You don't bother. If not be say inside run, as in runs of within, you understand? I don't need car. Because you not go see parking. If you park your car, they slam am. They slam am. Either they slam am ticket or they slam am carry. That one I was. So it is encouraged that you take the train. So you park your car at the train station. You just buy yearly car park ticket. You understand? So they will do it for you like that. And you can also park in my place of work. You can park on the high street, so there are car parks too that will do that deal with you. You can, but it's not worth it. I will be late, and I can't. You know, it's not worth it. Anyway, to cut the story very short. So we had pre-planned this our dinner. You understand? My boss had said to us that we are going to go to one place. You know, my boss likes that place. Sometimes he goes there to, it's like a ship. It's on the sea, but it's stationed. It's a ship. It's on the sea, but it's stationed. Do you understand that? Am I making sense to you people? So, at the end of the day, but very close to our workplace. What we planned before was that they were going to bring the food to the office and everybody would just eat and go. But we said, no, we want to feel, You understand? We want to feel better, feel festive feeling. Like, you shouldn't, everything should not always be corporate. You understand? Always no. So we went on the sea, but on that sea, it's not that you is going around. The ship is not moving around to anywhere. Go move lost anywhere. Even I was there to tell people that are in Ireland, if we can go to that kind of place. You understand? Because last year they brought the food to the office. So this year I was opportune to see that place. It's very nice. It's stationed. And when you get there, it's just it's just almost opposite and those of you in Ireland, just so that you know that place that we used to, when they neutralized us, the place we go and swear in our neutralization. That place is the street where the legislative parliament is. I don't know if Irish the people where the island not there on board. I just the rap. I bet no verse. I want people to just know that place so that they will know if you have an office event or you people want to go and have a nice Christmas dinner. Oh, it's really nice. I won't lie. It's really nice. So what I ate there and I enjoyed was this pot of wings, chicken wings, but it is they are taking me out for Christmas dinner again today. No verse, I didn't buy any sorrow. It might be no, because the message just came in so that sorry, no verse. They are inviting me. The people that gave me an award as the fashionista of the year 2 years ago, they are inviting me for good morning, sis. I will see you at 4 p.m. Okay, so I'll pick you up. Oh, okay. All right, let me just give a message. Hello, sis, I'm on live. I saw your message. Money Mokin Tete down. So I will see you at 4 p.m. So you pick me up at 4 p.m. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So I should get ready 4 p.m. All right. Thank you for the invitation. God bless you. Bye. Bye. So they are taking me out for another Christmas dinner today. These people gave me the award of the fashionista of the year 2 years ago. That was year 2000 and 2020. We are in 2022 now. Year 2000 and 2020. So we're in 2022 now. They were the ones that gave me. They call them DDI. DDI. They do things like that. They empower people. She's Nigerian, but she's very much affiliated to Irish community, and many of them are into it, and they gave me the awards, the best fashionista of the year 2020 in Ireland. That was 2 years ago. I think you people remember this year again. There was a lady that was handed over. I think they gave me the baton. I will use the baton, but it was the award. I presented it to the person, because last year they didn't do any because of the pandemic. So I had it for 2 years. So this year please forgive me. Congrats to you as the fashionista of Ikeja. I sent. Thank you, my darling. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Ikeja people, full ground remain that day. I didn't see you. If you are in Nigeria, because I know that sometimes you are not in Nigeria. So back to my gist. We had very fun. Fun Oyibo yato sí tiwa. You understand? One shall say kurube, but I had a very nice wings, and they made it slightly spicy for me. Although, yeah, my own spice is not like this pepper, and they will do. No, I'm not that kind of person, So I just love normal spice, just normal, moderate, very moderate. So, and also I took something that seemed like they mock they call it mock wine or something like that. It's not alcohol lick. It's just it looks like it's like this our Chapman that we take in Nigeria. So I took that, but my boss, the baristas, the Oga, and and some other ones, they took alcohol. We are allowed to take anything. Then I took a lot of tea. Muko muti ni hula. So if you want to go to that kind of place, or maybe you have your office, you are looking for a place you can have that place is right in, is a ship, is stationed on a sea, but not, will I call that place a sea? Maybe not a sea, maybe river, I don't know, sha, but it's just water. Then in that place you have everything. You know where I've seen that thing before, that kind of restaurant? I've seen it when I went to Dubai, and it's one of the, when we went on the ship cruise. This one I don't think it moves, this one in Ireland I don't think it moves, but it is just opposite where we do neutralization, more cocktail, yeah, non-alcoholic, thank you, that was what I had. Yeah, it's just opposite where we do naturalization, you know, when you become a citizen and you now naturalize, you swear in, yeah, that's where it is. And also very close to the House of Parliament, as in the legislative parliament, you know, it's just beside, just on that, this ship is like big, massive, and they do everything there. It's really nice, it's really nice. I was like, wow, I didn't, you know, I knew that they brought stuff for us, like all these small chops and all those things. They had very, and they don't, you don't eat meals like rice, you know, no, their things are very much like small chops meal, but very nice and very, very modest. And also the environment is very formal. You will know that majority of the people that go there are people that maybe are in the parliament, or, you know, lawyers, and because many of them are, their offices and their courts, so many courts on that road like that, so many of them are always there. So it's a very nice place. I didn't know that it's really nice. So for those of you in Ireland, you want to suggest a place for your place of work where people can really have fun and you will love the environment, I think that place is one place you should give a trial. You will love it. Okay, so that is that. Now back to why I just came on board. Hello everybody, good morning. Good morning. How are we? How is everybody? Yeah, I had fun, but you know, me more Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Me, you know, say our own, like the acting I'm going for today now. I think, you know, you can be making noise, and sometimes all this ká jáde ká máa ṣe bí sukurugbẹ yẹn kò really bá mi lára mu. You understand? So it's fun for me in the area of, I love everyone that I work with, to be sincere. I love them. I love their maturity, their I would use the word, I love how, you know, their maturity most especially, and their very nice, accommodating attributes and attitude, you know, and everybody respects each other. You understand? But you know, if it was our Dudu place, you know, we probably would do it more like lọ síbi area tamati jàgbàdo, tamati fi àmàlà, àbùlà tama blast ojú. You understand? So that one was very, very, it was very, very short and very nice. Lójú 2 hours lombe. And as at the time I was typing and telling people, I think that around that 8 I was already on my way back home. You understand? Extremely too formal. Exactly. After O'Connor Street, thank you. You get it. That is it. Very close to, you are getting it. You know, O'Connor is more of it, you go in, it's on this side. It's just on this side. If you cross over, you will see where we used to go and take, you know, that thing, you know, that's something that we used to do that time we had residents, and that if you just look over from that restaurant, you will see where if you come down, you can trek down to where we used to do that. When you are traveling to Nigeria, you have to go and you go and stamp it. It's bagbe. For people that we had stamp 4. You know that thing we used to go and take from the immigration. Is from the immigration. They are the ones that you go and get it to be able to return back to the country. What's that thing? They used to stamp it for us. It's very they might be no island people. Sometimes they're not the two they na safe. China people where they London go, they help us type am. You know that something the immigration used to give us when we had stamp 4, that if you are traveling out of the country, then we didn't have like, you know, those that didn't have Irish citizenship, then you will go there, they will stamp your passport so that you'll be able to is it to come back. Kí la máa ń pè ná? Ti gbàgbé. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. So anyway, that's it. Okay, so guys, let me just continue with my talk, Jare, because all the island people, if I start with them now, they go say I'm not good. Now then they come last for the viewers where I get. So maybe out of all of you here, maybe only 1 or 2 person be island person, and so they are always shy. I think so. Because I don't know why the person not type again after I say O'Connor, or you say O'Connor Street, he not come type again. O'Connor Street. You not come type again now. You know, it's not TC. It's visa. It's not TC. Yes, Monica. Yeah, it's not TC. It's not travel certificate. It's not travel certificate. How can you take travel certificate? Not be travel certificate. Na visa. Na visa. Na visa. Na visa on our passport, abi. On our Nigerian passport. You get one name where they call her. No, I don't forget. I don't forget. Not be TC. Not be TC. Not be TC. Not be TC we they take now. Not be TC we they take now. Not be TC we they take now. Abi, not be TC now. So if people that know it will know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Yes, TC is different from visa. Yeah, it's different. I'm just trying to describe that environment for them to know where I'm talking about. But it be as if they not get some people don't know where they talk. That place now just very official place like that. Everybody go know am. I don't know about that place before. Re-entry visa. Miriam. Thank you. You sure? You are very good. You not be anti-Ramota now. You not be anti-re-entry visa. Now so. You not be anti-Ramota. Some of us, even if we forget now, none of you come him now. You get her. Miriam, now you get her. Now you are the winner for today. Okay, so guys, as they go now, let me tell you people. So that is what happened to me yesterday. So I couldn't come on board for the chats and everything. And we can see that our guy don't come out, not be transit to Olatunde, you woefully failed this one. Transit ibawo. How can you be taking transit visa from your resident country? Transit visa is when you are going to Nigeria now and you're going via British Airways, and British, you have to take transit visa from British Embassy, or sometimes they can even give you the transit visa in Britain, in United Kingdom. Heathrow Airport there, they go give you. Say, you know, at a point they were holding people down, but at some point, because they expect you to pay, but many of us no want pay, so we go just carry our flights go. Then they go give you 1 hour or 2 hours transit visa there. No, transit visa is the country you don't reside in and you are passing through that country to where you are going to, your final destination. No, which transit visa? No answer again. They don't answer the question. Now re-entry visa. Sanobua. Aunty Ramota gonna know this matter past many of you. They call Aunty Ramota now. Join this case now. She go get her. Now don't start to before I go say to the give una. So that is that. In that area we stop there. So now to the matter. You can see what I titled my topic. I don't know. I don't want you people to. I just want you to know that it's happening. I wouldn't mention the name of the person. This is somebody I know very well, and it's been, I would just allow you people just hear something, and then I will talk on what I want to talk about. I will just allow you people hear something. Okay, so I will. Okay, so
honestly, I actually got it all wrong. Honestly, speaking, I got it all wrong. Okay, so now I understand the posh rosy thing that you explained. Okay, so the beef lady don't share all those sex enhancement things. Okay, I didn't know, because I won't lie to you. The whole thing about this sex thing just died down in my system. Like, when you have a spouse that is not helping out, that is not helping, encouraging, you're mocking on and then I've wanted to let me even talk to you all this while, but because I knew this page is a business page, so all along I could not send you messages. That's what I've been going through. Like, okay, this is going to a year now, almost a year, and it's been 3 times all through this year, and the 3 times like with pleading and like Akuba me, I don't push me out, all those stuff. So it's getting very frustrating every day. Getting frustrated. There was time I even had to get the toy thing and everything, but I had to like, okay, let me participate and everything. So it's frustrating. So it's really, really frustrating in Eparo. It's really frustrating. It's frustrating, it's annoying, it's killing. It's just how would I say, the spirits, that's when that's what I was bring up my cotton good tree. And when you got to bring Pamora, you just have your partner as your flatmate, you just have your partner as your bedmate, like when I mean bedmate, roommate, and you sleep on the bed every day, nothing appealing any longer, nothing like seeing your partner like the same sex with you. Yes, so I've tried so many things, what she rishi, and it went much you consider let him don't even see you like one bed, and it's frustrating so that's my predicament. That's what I've been going through. Honestly. And that's the reason, like, when I hear you talk about stuff like this, I'm always like, let me listen. It is well, sis. It's not easy. Trust me, it is not easy. It's not easy. It is not easy. Make up mind, I don't want to cry about this thing. I will break down my shame in sorrow, so anything. But I just made up my mind. Let me just face my business. I was in Abuja. For how long by, but nothing is happening. So I'm just praying that God charge the business may peak, but I got to pick father. Pick mother. I'm a put along there for me. So I'm a put along there for me with masters in Canada. So long journey, women are passing through a lot. So when I see beautiful couples, like I know this is genuine. I appreciate them a lot, and I use them as my mentor. I like, okay, these are my mentor. But I'm and the person you're dealing with is actually not helping in the outside. Or he wants to look like, oh, we're perfect outside, but inside he has to clean the woman gradually. It is well, sis. It is well. Voice note. Sorry for the late response, but she listens to voice note there, and I just kept laughing. More a lot of my service motor to the mechanic. I just kept laughing and laughing. But more listens to voice note. She, as long as it's so real. So please, sister, I think you really need to treat this as a topic. Please. Thank you.
Sorry, wait. I just need to... Sorry.
So please, I will really want you to treat this topic. Raise maybe one of these days. About hearing from trend. So let's just treat this. A lot of women don't pass through this thing I'm telling you about. A lot. A friend of mine went through this into the courtroom now. Our own 6 years. I have this other person 7 years. I have my own sister 4 years. I have the minimum I've seen so far. Minimum of them is 3. It's 2 years old. Apart from my own case before now, I will go travel, come back, nothing will happen. Nothing is happening. Women are dying silently. Women are dying silently. Like when I mean silently, or will bring quietly and silently. Please do something about it. Lecture us about this whole thing. How do we overcome this thing? Don't worry about it. Don't check Tanta. We are the wives. I'm not the second wife, I'm the first wife. I did registry, I did white wedding, I did nikai, I did traditional. So anything. So do I deserve to be going through this house? We would deserve to go through this. Whether it is only court, only traditional, as long as it's so real. So please, sister, I think you really need to treat this as a topic. Please. Thank you.
Please, I don't know if Okay, sorry. I don't know if everything I played here, because I can't play everything. It's just a private discussion, but she sent to me. But you can. I don't know if everything that I tried to allow you people hear. Did you people hear it? Because it's a voice note. Me, Moboya Egbo. Was it clear? Please give me a thumbs up or just like, if you heard what she was saying. Give me a like, love button. Give me those emojis if you heard what she was saying. The person with his voice note is going through a lot, and she's actually saying the truth as it is. She has been sincere and genuine. You can feel it. Okay, very clear. Oh, good. I see a man also saying it there. So I said, thank you. Okay, yeah. So if I can summarize it, okay, makeup wedding is saying very clear. Okay, good. Yes, it was clear. Good. Thank you so much. At least I'm happy, because I was like, okay, maybe I need a speaker to. It wasn't really clear. Real Tise, it's only you. Please, can people tell me? Because I see a man saying he heard clearly. I see wedding. Because Tise is saying it wasn't real. Tise was saying, yeah, a bit cleared. Please, can people just tell me? I want to see not clear, although I will still repeat what she said, but I'm not understanding. Okay, you're not understanding. Okay, did you read my title? Okay, yes, we did. Okay, all right, I'll just explain. Now, this is about wives. This person that you heard her talking is one of the owners of the courtroom. In fact, she's a she's a core member, as in you probably don't know her, but I know her. Now, in her sex life, her marriage, she said, in fact, she's introduced many people to the courtroom, and she's saying that many of them, they come to the courtroom because she tells them that come and hear Yeye Kudi. Sometimes she goes into private our women affair issues, and she talks about it, and you'll be able to help your life from what she has to say and from her own personal experience. Now, this particular lady, in her marriage, her firstborn and my firstborn, they are the same age, 24 years old. As a matter of fact, the man she's married to, they were in the same university, as in they started dating whilst in the university, which I am aware of. I know the man, I know the woman. They eventually got married. So they are childhood sweethearts. Am I making it very clear now? This may not relate, their background in terms of their relationship may not be like yours. The bone of contention, what I want you to get, is where I want you to calm down and listen to what the problem is. Now, in her marriage, at a point, she had a job in Abuja and the husband is in Lagos. They are doing very well. You understand? Financially, that is not the problem. You get me? But when she comes back, the man doesn't have sex with her. As at the moment, in a year, they have three times they have sex in a year. Her blood sister said 4 years now, she and her husband have not had sex, and they are not fighting. People on the outside see them as very fantastic couple. Even this, my friend, if she did not open up to me, God knows I never knew she was going through anything like that. Am I making sense now? You see, people see them and they admire them, but the man doesn't have sex with her. They are together. Oh. The home, there's nothing like, okay, they are separated though. In fact, she now left Abuja. She's relocated to Lagos, and she's now in the house with her husband. And for 1 year now that they are now living together, because before she was in Abuja, when she comes, the man might not even touch her more than 2 times. Do you get it? Touch her more than 2 times. But I mean, I not even touch her at all. But there's no problem, like she's not catching the man like he has a babe. She's imagining that could it be that he has slept with somebody that have used kayamata. You know, that's what we all call it. Jazz is what we want to say, but we all say kayamata. It doesn't mean that it is kayamata. Have used kayamata for him, and this thing is affecting her own marriage. That she's not a second wife, oh, she's a first wife, a known wife. She's legally married, traditionally married, biblically married, whatever, every marriage that, you know, to tie 2 people, she's done it. So it's not like they're still doing anything or they're hiding. And that she's not the only one. Her blood sister, not only her blood, her friends whom she has introduced to the courtroom. That's what she was saying. One said 6 years. And it's not like the marriage is having, that's, you are not, on the outside, nobody knows. Then she went ahead to buy herself Dido. You understand? She said she went ahead to buy herself Dido. But later on, she dropped the Dido. Because, you know, how can you have a man in your life? Then in that marriage, you are using Dido, not the man. So she dropped the Dido again. And then she went on her knees, you know, like pleading with the man. What is the problem? The man has no problem. She's not, the man, not problem. The man is not saying there's a problem. And that many of them and her friends, and some of them are members of the courtroom, they are going through and that was why, you know, there was a cry out on the introduction of T40 that I introduced to them. When they saw me saying that when you buy T40, you will call your husband's name into that thing, it will increase his sexual urge for you. Do you get it? That was why they all of them now went to get the T40, and they were coming on the platform to see, and they are not seeing results of the T40 as I so described it. Do you get it? So I had to calm down to understand what is happening, and that's why I'm bringing it to the courtroom, because even she is saying, please, women are dying in silence. It's not only by beating women that is what kills women. Domestic violence is in different aspects. Domestic violence may be emotionally, it may be psychologically. It's not always about physical violence. You understand? It may be that you have been abandoned in the house or in your marriage as a furniture, as just a property. Yes, that can give you emotional, it's also an emotional and a psychological abuse, and it all falls under domestic violence. And then the painful part for her is that everybody feels the marriage is fine. And that's what I thought too. If she didn't open up to me, God knows, I don't see anything wrong I never knew. I just don't want to play my responses, because if I play my responses, I probably mentioned her name at one point, so I don't want to reveal names. Do you get what I mean? But I would talk to you people and be able to tell you what I think. And I believe if it is not, okay, like this, my friend, she only has, like you heard her say, she only has a child. And that's the child that we both had 24 years ago from that marriage. From her marriage, do you understand? The child that we both have. That's the only child she has. The child is doing her master's now and she's gone abroad. So they are home alone as two adults. They are home alone as two adults that should now be, even if not every day, even if it's the cuddle aspect, even if it's the talking aspect. She said that they are just together in the house like flatmates. They are together in the house like, when she said bedmates, she then quickly corrected herself and said no, as friends that live together, cohabiting together. Even people that cohabit gone, they bench each other. Look at, there's nothing as hurtful as a woman that her man is not having sex with her. Especially when the man is not even saying, you have offended me. And you know that this man is really the rice at one point, at least the 3 times in a year that they do it, in really the rice now. And she has to beg for it. And she said many of her friends that come on this platform experience the same thing. That was why they all rushed to go and buy what I told you people to buy. But unknown to them that thing I told you people to buy, it is not for sex enhancement. No. It is not to help your libido. No. It is to help your self-confidence as a woman. Because I told you people about it, that a man in this island approached me and told me to do a chat educating women on vaginal smell, foul smell, that his wife, the smell, oh, poor. The man didn't hide it. I was even ashamed when he was telling me. This was years ago. And you know, that was when I used to do motivational talks frequently. Do you understand? I would just come do 7 minutes motivational talk. You know, and that also helped me a lot to know many things about what people are going through in their life. All experiences and all the experiences that I have is not enough to deal with the world. You have to hear about other people's experiences. And that can help me to relate to people better because of other people's experience. And I remember, you know, at that point, I talked on foul smell. I talked on, you know, hygiene, personal hygiene. I talked on men not can also make men have extramarital affairs. Do you understand that, you know, some also are not encouraged to have oral sex with a woman that is having foul smell? And that was when stuff like T40 came on board, and I was quick to introduce it to you people that I have found something that can also help women with their confidence and also help us in between our legs, just the same way we spray our armpits and we spray our body to perspire nicely. Also, there's something you can use in between your leg that when your husband, if you are having oral sex with your man, if he's perceiving, something nice, a good aroma, that can also help his libido. And also, it can help you people enjoy sex life. Also, it can give you as a woman more confidence about your private parts. So it's 2 different things. That is different. I also said water is the best way and manner to be able to clean your inside. These are things that we can learn as a woman. It's just general hygiene. It is nothing to do with when a man abandons or neglects a woman and emotionally abuse that woman and keeps that woman in the house as a property. Is the man having a problem? That was the question I asked her. Because sometimes, men don't know how to express their mental states and they can't show it. It builds up in them. They can also be depressed. They are human beings. They have blood running through their vein. They are human. So some of them also, they probably financially things are not going well. Like I said to her, I said, now I have two questions. The two question is this. But because she has many people that are going through the same thing, so they have a group where they have a forum where they discuss about how they have been abandoned as properties in the marriage. So they all think they have common goal. They are not, they are undergoing domestic violence emotionally. Now, but I asked, I said, everybody must have their own individually. You also have to think about it that, is this man okay psychologically? In the sense of your finances, is he fine? If he is fine, okay, good. You people have started dating since when you were in secondary school. I'm sorry, in the university. We all know each other. You understand? And you know how his sex life was then. It produced you people a child, and you got married, and it produced you people a child. Now, when did it drop? Has he always been the type that did not like sex at all? Because her case is different from her sister's case. Her sister's case is different from the one that is undergoing it for 6 good years. And our case is different from the one that's undergoing it for 2 years. So the one undergoing for 4 years. Everybody's case and script is different. You have to read your own script. Do you understand? You cannot use my own to deal with yours. Okay? So, or is your man a womanizer that gives it all to everybody out there, to his secretary, to his bae, to his side chicks, to everybody, and then gets very tired when he gets home? Could it be the period of time that, because I haven't to check the history from way back, when did you take note of this problem whereby he reduced the sexual urge for you, or the sexual involvement of him in your life dropped? You must take note. Was he having extramarital affair? Was there some kind of financial problem, or was he sacked from his place of work? Is he undergoing depression? If not, is it because maybe some people just want to, because you could not conceive? Is he, after the only child you people had, is he the cause? Because it could be fertility problem from the woman's side, and so some men will think, oh, I've been giving it to her, it's not forthcoming with a child, and they will just, their libido and everything will drop. After all, she's not making a child. The child we've had, that's it. So what else again is left? Let us just be together in the house and just be husband and wife. So you have to diagnose yourself. It's either is a womanizer, or is having psychological he needs, probably undergoing depression on his side, his job, or his kind of job is very stressful, that the matter, maybe he's self-employed, that a lot is in his head that he can't handle it with his sex life. Because you probably will be thinking, because he's a man. There are some men, the older they get, the more their libido, the more it increases, the more they become a nympho. While some, the older they get, the lesser it gets for their sexual urge. So you probably are thinking he's abandoned you, but you have not complained about extramarital affairs. It's not like you are thinking he's having extramarital. He's still there as your husband. There are no challenges anywhere. But the truth is, it is not okay that you people are not having sex, at least, let me not use the word every time, regularly. 3 times in a year is bad. It's very bad. So you need to check. He's probably hiding something from you that you don't know. It could be depression. It could be health-wise. He's probably having diabetes. It could be that he's womanizing. His heart is somewhere else. So he's just finding it hard to work out on your own relationship. He believes, okay, I have a wife, but he's giving it elsewhere to somebody that he enjoys better. Or you are the problem. He doesn't find you attractive anymore. You know, there are some people, there are some marriages, I've heard men say it, that they just think that this person is just my wife and they don't have any sexual relationship anymore. It's not good. And the woman too, that's why in those days, our fathers, okay, I'll talk about my own father, I don't know about your own. My father practiced polygamy. There comes a time after their wife has finished giving birth to many for them, then they just look at the woman as my property. Then they go and marry another one. That one too will start to have children. And after that, that's how they turn to polygamy. And some of them, those fathers then use it to chastise a wife that is not well behaved. Do you understand? They marry many. But you will know that those kind of men, at least they are sexually active. If I'm making sense to you. It's also an abuse. Polygamy, every day I say it, it's an abuse. Psychologically, it's an abuse to the person that is forced to accept it. Not to those that are not forced to accept it. They want it, they go for it, they delve into it. But polygamy is an abuse to mothers that do not want it, but they are forced to accept it. It's an emotional abuse. It's also a psychological abuse. It gives every woman low self-esteem because you keep wondering, am I not good enough? That's why my husband went to marry somebody else or went to start bearing kids with other people. And the person coming from outside obviously knows that for your husband to leave you and come and marry her, she not get smart for the matter. So everybody, they do rivalry. So, but that's not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is you have to diagnose the matter. It is you facing reality with the situation. It is not for you to accept it. No, it is absolutely not normal. In fact, can I be truthful with you? Let me shock you. Having sex once in a month is not normal. That is to say, in a year, you will have it 12 times. It's not normal. So, having it 3 times in a year is definitely a big problem. Talk less of 6 years. In fact, the 6 years, 2 years, all those ones is a massive, you know when they call it pro-max problem. It's a big issue. It's a real issue that needs to be looked into in all these categories I have so stated. Could it be health? Could it be that the man is humanizing? Giving it to somebody else, enjoying it to maybe not one person, different people, or one person, anyone. Could it be he doesn't find you attractive anymore, but still feel indebted? Oh, what will people say? Let me just stay in this marriage till death do you people part. Or could it be that because of you as a woman, like the man that approached me then and said, some of us, with the moment we marry, we leave it. What I mean is, I'm a darasile. We just leave everything. Do you understand? Fine, we say also our men do get pot bellies and we still accommodate it with their pot belly. But if you want to be very sincere with yourself, if you keep fit as a wife or you lucky to have very good physique and, body. When your husband has pot belly, it may not make you start to get irritated with his sex, with your sex life. And that's why you see some housewives committing adultery, because they also don't find their husband attractive anymore. So vice versa, it can also happen to a man regarding you as a woman, when you just leave it. Everything. I don't mean just shape, physique now. I mean everything. Your skin looking distasteful, your hair smelling, you carry 1 week for 10 months. Do you understand? You don't cook for the family, your house is dirty, the environment is not clean. Many things like that over the years can affect some men. So it is everything that should be looked into. But I'm only categorizing. The first on the list for majority of these men is womanizing, promiscuity. Then you can then look at his psychological state, in the sense of his personal life, his work, stress, you understand, financially. Because some men, when they are financially not able to cater for their family, it makes them feel less of a man. And that obviously affects their psychological, well-being. They just be thinking, how can I just be fucking with no money and everything? Why some, the more that they don't have money, the better they feel to have. They go and do gigolo. They give it to a woman more, based on the fact that they know that I am working. As I'm fucking this woman now, she's going to pay me well. So it's two different things. Why some men think, how can I just be yawo mi mole when I'm not even taking care of her? She's the one fending for the whole family. So those are things that my friend have not really, you have to know there is a problem. And I'm not surprised that many women are undergoing this. I'm not surprised. Sincerely, if I tell you, oh, it's kind of surprising. Oh, how can we do? I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you if I tell you I'm surprised. It's kind of surprising to me. How can it be possible for a woman to be abandoned? Oh, the husband is not even touching. And then I'm lying to you. I'm only pretending. It is happening. It's different home is worse than each other, where everybody with his own. Some is, like that lady said, 1 year, while some is 3 times she still gets it in a year. While some said 4 years they have not got. And you will see them outside and we don't know. Like this, my friend, I can tell you, if I tell you that you will not know, take it or you leave it. If I tell you that you won't know, I am, with my full chest, I'm telling you. So that's why she said many women are suffering. Please talk on this matter. How do we solve it? The problem is, and I'll still say, the matter is between the two of you. You need to diagnose what is your own problem. If Oyibo people, when they don't find themselves attractive anymore, yeah, they end it. But you know our own, when we don't find ourselves attractive anymore, they end it if they know that they are finding somebody else more attractive, of better companion than their spouse. They don't believe. They also commit adultery. Don't get it all twisted. But if their heart is somewhere else and they are just cohabiting with you as a wife, they will tell you, they will cry, they will call your attention to it. And a man will call your attention to it and say, just like the case of, let me give you a typical example of a precedent that you can relate with. And that one is the case of Prince William. Is it Prince William? Yeah, am I correct? And Princess Diana. Is it William? Prince? What's his name again? Baba Ancient of Days, to John Nedunwoko, yellow Oyibo version of our Nedunwoko. Is it Prince William? No, it's not Prince William. It's son Harry William. What's their father's name again? No, the king now. The king now. Yeah, come, let me open it for you. Which one do you take? Sorry, guys. Which one? You want to take that? Okay, yeah, fine. Can have that. Okay, come and take. Let me take this one. I'm going to keep the rest. Thank you. God bless you. Prince Charles, thank you. It's the children that are William and Harry. Charles. That is an example. You know, this was what Diana was experiencing. King Charles, thank you. That is a typical, fantastic example. It happens. It happens. King Charles didn't love Diana. He thought he did. He tried. But his love was with an older woman. That was where his heart is. So, here and Diana, it was the grace of God that just made sure that they came forth with those two boys. After that, there was no feeling anymore. They were just cohabiting. And Diana was going gaga, on Yahweh, on crazy. And that is what they call suffering in silence. That is what that my friend is referring to as suffering in silence. Prince wasn't touching her. He wasn't having sex with her. He wasn't doing anything with her. So she was suffering in silence. That was what prompted her to go and have extramarital affairs because the husband was doing it. Do you get it? So it's easy for us to be able to relate with that. You are at least go and read the story. If you don't know the story, go and sit down with people that know the story. And you can see till tomorrow, Prince is happy where he is. He wasn't looking for a child there. He wasn't looking for a child there. That's why I said, Oyibo people, yeah. What? Huh? I'm busy, I'm on the chat. You want me to hold this? Okay, all right. Thank you. So, do you understand? So, you can tell from that story is very helpful for anybody that will understand that. That's where you look at how human being will be able to. Princess Diana, we don't know, even though yes, she probably was not really in love with the person she died with, the Muslim guy. We don't know. But the fact that she was searching for love and she got it from what's that guy's name? She got it from there. She got the attention. She got the love. So she was happy. We think she was happy. We don't know. We were thinking she was happy. But that's what every woman needs. I'm sure she would have checked herself. I'm good looking. I'm taking. Compare the beauty. It's not about beauty now. With the queen now, Abikini Wolfie and Queen Yawo Prince Charles. Look at King Charles. Look at her and Diana. You can tell Afayat here. You can tell that beauty is far from the wife of King Charles now. It's not about beauty. She's even older than him. Mama Ancient of Days no. But that's not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is the attraction. Oyibo people will walk out and go and be where they will find happiness. So, but it's not an option. We can't advise in that manner. I can't advise in that manner. Because, our tradition, Yoruba mentality, Nigerian culture, our understanding about marriage is, if I advise you that Go to where your heart is. If you are being abandoned and you have looked for all solution, so you will end up being unhappy throughout in a marriage. Camilla, God bless you, Diige. You will end up being unhappy throughout in a marriage. The man will not hear who. He will not tell you to takasufe. It's not good, though. There's nothing that can make a woman feel lowly. Even a man, vice versa. You try it. Let your man come today with his something. You say no. Come tomorrow with it. He will talk. Well, he will go wild. Wild. In fact, if he has no choice of where we go and see a woman, and he are the only choice he has at that moment, he can even only that syrup go grape. Some people get beaten for it, where you didn't bring out your yash for him to bench. So imagine a woman subjected to that, and you don't know the reason. You are now a property. You have now been turned to a property, a furniture in your marriage. Where they are just seeing you pass, like this lamp I have here now. You are just there. Let me even show you. Sorry, you guys. Let me. You see this humidifier? Can you see it coming out with you can love it. It puts smells of what can aromas that buy it from T40. Not this the lamp itself I bought from somewhere, but a humidifier, you can buy it then to give your room sweet smell, and also you can have the aphrodisiac smell that and also you can have the camomiles. I mean, what they call it? That one that makes you sleep, that helps you with anxiety, calms your nerves. You can put it in and it will come out and make your room, sometimes if you are having sex, this can make it better as well. Do you understand? I'm just showing you, not where it's not part of the discussion, but these are things that I think may help some of you that really think that I don't know what your situation is. I can't diagnose you with my own script. Do you know, my story is different from yours. You have to look at your story. My exams, they are different from your exam. I can't be in stage 4 of my marriage or stage 5 or whatever stage, and then what I'm doing, you do it too. When you have to check your marriage. Which stage are you? What is the problem? Go. You need to diagnose it. If there's no love, there's no love. Do you understand? If there's no love, there's no love. You are either just going to settle in and just stay there till death do you people part, but you will always remember that you did not enjoy marriage. You suffered in marriage, even though not beaten, but you were abandoned as a property throughout your marriage. It's not worth it. Marriage is not meant to be endured. It's meant to be enjoyed. It's not endurance. Sorry, I beg to differ. I'm not one of those people that will tell you people, yes, perseverance, patience is virtue. I know. There are some things that, you are not meant to just say because of that you opt out. Like when your husband commits adultery for the first time, you understand. I always say to people, yes, there's room for forgiveness. As long as he's sober, he accepts it, that, okay, I committed this adultery, I am sorry. You understand? Then, you get me. I'm one of those that buy into, yes, I can forgive. Do you understand? But depends on whom the person commits adultery with. It matters a lot. Whom the person commits adultery with, it matters a lot to me. Yeah? I must say one thing. That doesn't mean that if you are my friend, if you like, go and allow my allow only to test drive you. If it is my friend that my husband commit adultery with, trust me, I'm going to forgive my husband. I'm going to do away with my friend. As long as it's a one-off show, it is that friend I'm going to do away with. So get me right, what I'm trying to say here. I'm just telling you there are some things that I can settle and I can try and I can forgive. It's painful, but I know with time I will. I can train my mind to forgive. Yeah? But I will not be happy to see it again. It will not be something nice to see again. Now, after that, in marriage, abandoning me in the area of sex, mind you, it's two-way thing. There are many times I can also say no to sex if my husband wants to, and I'll be like, no, I'm too tired, I'm stressed, psychologically I'm not fit, I will be so firm. It's natural. It's not every time that your body will be doing benching. Do you understand? It's not every time your body will cooperate. Likewise a man. But I will not be subjected to going on my knees to beg to have you, to have sex with me. No. That's a no-no for me. No. I will not be subjected, just like the same way a man should not be subjected to having to prostrate to have me. You understand? The point of prostrating and kneeling down for each other is that you have been stabbed. You are not crying and begging for it. You heard my friend say, I then beg for it. I sometimes even have to tell him, Mama Jekin Shesin. That is to say, so that she doesn't go out there to commit adultery. Please have me. I don't think I will love that. And that's where we need to check and balance many things. We need to check and balance it. I need to know if I am the problem or he is the problem. What is the problem? If the marriage must work, there has to be a long-lasting solution. The moment a man is no more feeling anything for you, and the woman too is not even feeling it too, they have just signed the let us just be husband and wife, is the most boring relationship. Don't call it a marriage anymore. Just call it cohabiting. Two people that are together to take care of their children, waiting for the success of their children. They are just living together. Everybody having their fun out there. Forget it. No, that's not marriage. Marriage, in fact, the sexual aspect of it is the cordiality of marriage. It's not about the benching of bag, bo, bo, bo. It's the cordiality. It renews your friendship. It's not that you people will be shouting and be breaking your bed and be pulling your curtain, the curtain will fall down. No, it is the bond. That sexual aspect should be at least in a week. It should be done in a week 3 times. At least. Let's say 2 times in a week. It's not enough for some people, but I think that's okay. In a week, 2 times. Let's not ask for too much. And it must come from both sides. If you are not giving it to each other in this manner, please go and check your marriage again. There's a problem of abandonment from one person. And the person always asking for it is the one undergoing violence. Although there are some men that overly, they don't even just understand that a woman gets tired. Do you understand? And the stress women go through, they ask for it every day. Be very grateful if you have such a man asking for it every day. Be grateful. It goes to show that he's not seeing anybody around to mess around with. It's overwhelming. It can be too demanding for the body, but you are not in the category of these people that we are talking about. The ones we are talking about is the people that their husbands have turned to furnitures, and they are suffering in silence. And It is said that many women are going through this. Many. And I want to believe it's our side. And when I say our side, it's African women. It's not Oyibo. Oyibo takes sex as very therapeutic. Sex as a way of showing their love. Sex is, in fact, sex is helps their mental states. So they do everything to make sure they have good sex. Even the old ones, they are quick. That's why they don't have many children, so that the children go quick come out to for their house. They like to do sex in the sitting room, anywhere. They like to have sex. They like to go on holiday and go. They believe that that is what keeps them together. It's a bond. It's a bond. It makes the bond solid. But our men, because of their promiscuity especially, and when a woman is not asking for it too much again too, I mean, not every time, not even asking for it at all, and she decides to have dido in the house, and you are a man, you are there, you should go and check yourself. And when a woman has dido, there's every possibility, if anybody just touch her breast outside, she will fall, because dido is more or less also another man. Sorry, it's not your willy willy. It's a man that made that willy willy, so it's also another man. So there's nothing wrong, if you understand. So it's better you think. Those of you that buy dido for your husband, wives, think very well. What are you actually telling that person? You can get it elsewhere. Be sincere. So it's you that should be doing it with your wife. If you are not capable, you are not up to it, you should have that understanding. What is the problem? You understand? What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? Women, the older we get, even it gets worse. Some of us, it gets worse. Our libido drops badly. But however, we should not be subjected to no sex at an early stage. We are all introduced to it, especially African women. Nigerian women, they are introduced to it in their 40s. Then their husband starts to mess around. Immediately you see a Nigerian woman that is 40-something, they go turn her to Sagbadi Weri. They go just pack property for her head, put down. You understand? She too should not be doing old mama yongi. You understand? They will now be telling you, hey, just be taking care of your children. Be waiting for your children to start having children. So you gotta do omugo. Yeah, it's all lies. So if you go and see their tight chicks outside, some of them are older. That see Camila be Kamuma, mama agent of this. She opa Diana, but she they have sex with. They teach a child different styles. So if Camila is a good example of elderly women that have been having sex when they were 2 years old, if she can do it and she succeeded with it, what is wrong with us? Why are our men abandoning us from the age of 40-something? If you go and check our mothers, when they were in their 40s, they don't grow cobwebs inside their yansh. What in cobwebs? See, our spider thing grow. They have built webs in their puna. This is what we call abandoning of women, and it's women suffering in silence. It is not okay. We take it on board. We say it's okay. People preach to us and say, just face your children. When your children start to have children, now you go and do omugo. We are not in the world to go and do omugo. The same way that men and women give birth to child, when child make am finish, child go get nanny take do omugo, we go greet them. Now me and you sign contract, me and you husband. Not women should go and do omugo, then you go and be following Camila them, abi Camila ni up and down. You understand? It's a trick. This is a way of manipulating our brain as women in this African community and society. Is they are psyching us. Hey, your children, Yeye, Kudi, are you with them? Which one of the matter am I with them? Is it not what we read in the paper? Didn't you hear that Camilla and Prince Charles, the woman go do style like this, give her 360, can't do yash like this. That woman, they say she can do that. This was the thing that was turning Charles' head. They said Charles love her. Hey, all those things. Princess not know her now. Diana not know anything now. Even to do oral, she not know. She just come. They do my mommy or my daddy. That mama now, since 2 years old, where she don dey bench. Trust Camilla na real woman, no, na terrible woman wey be say na then they call strange woman wey they snatch and they with their full chest. With their full chest. So don't allow them, you understand? It's really unfair to realize it is happening and it is the gospel truth. So that's all I want to say to you people today. Do you understand? So if you are experiencing it, it is not good. You are not a furniture. You should address it. Put the matter on the table. What is the problem? Diagnose your marital problem. Let your husband know you are aware of this. It is affecting you the more. Already, life on its own is full of stress. Then, now the way to relieve that stress, which one of them is sex? You are not getting it. Do you get it? So you should go into that, address it with your man. If he is the problem, if he's having mental issue too, maybe his finances or himself, we have libidos, enhancement for men. If he's the one, it could be medical, he has diabetes that is making his some joromi to do joro. They will take care of him. He shouldn't be shy to say it the way it is. If the thing is not working, he should say it. And if it is working, it's just working for one woman is having problem. At least let him know that you are suffering in silence, so that he can know that this is it. Oh, I'm walking out of this marriage, because I can't stay like this now till we can't die now. Now, so in heaven now, they go come ask me, how many times your husband fuck you? I go say 6 years. Maybe you die age of, he go say 10 years ago, I be 20 years ago before you die. Which kind of marriage be that one? So you know, get any sexual feeling anymore. No. That's why they are training you people out there to go and be having extramarital affair now. That's why. That's why some of you are getting trained outside to go and be cheating on your husbands. No. Address the issue. Sit with your husband. Get the problem to the bottom of the problem. If you don't go chop woman, we don't jazz am. If you chop woman, we don't jazz am. So that you know, say, let him know you don't wake up. Say, if na jazz, go sort out yourself. If not be jazz, then waiting they hold the willy down. It must rise. It's not every day, but at least that is also a way of you people, that emotional cuddling and that benching. Now the reminder of waiting una don dey come with stating na. How person go just dey? I can't imagine how two husband and wife go just dey. Una no go dey do, oh, honey, give it to me. Which kind thing be that one? So una go just dey talk, cook food for me, everything. Nothing like, una go slam una self, kiss the hey, no, e not good. The two of you are, una go don bottle up some kind bad blood for inside your body. Una not dey release tension. No, not be good thing. Now, suppose they release tension with each other. Sleep for each other head. If now work, too much of work, reduce una hours, go on holiday. Go on holiday together. Resolve the matter. If marriage not gree do una again, thank God una don't born children, make una go in a different ways. Go and meet with people that still love you and find you attractive. And if you are the problem, or the man is the problem, because you get some men, they are pot belly, they don't war. Woman know they find that attractive. Their husband, their wife go, they cheat on them. Take your husband to the gym or go and do a BBL for him. I be waiting till they call that thing lip suction. I be waiting. Carry out to Turkey. Go cut him belly. Make it normal. Do you understand? Or take him to the gym. Stop cooking semo for him. Stop giving him banga. Stop it. If you see say na the food where they chop, they make him belly big. Where him willy not on the rise again. Stop her. face salad, give am salad, tell am say make e hold on, say as e dey fat dey go, as in shape come dey shapeless, you no dey enjoy am, as in really no dey rise, you no happy, you change in diet, change in diet for am. You understand? Na so, na two come together, work am together, na so they dey call marriage. Me, I no understand why man go abandon woman for inside house and they go turn una to us to property. It is not good. And I no know the reason why woman too go no dey do with im husband, abi the husband go dey beg for am, e no dey normal. But majorly the complaint is coming from women, and they said it is universal and it is very common. That means that statistically it is rising. So therefore, that is my advice to you people. I have talked on this matter. Do you understand? If I come back talk about am, na today hear say improvement don dey o, true o, na the problem be this o. There must be a problem because there was a beginning of this relationship. In the beginning, if una not gel sexually, una not gel like that, una no go turn am to marriage. So your main point to hold on to in this my whole discussion is, where did it all go wrong? When did you notice the beginning of this abandonment, of this of your husband neglecting you? When? Could it be your behavior? It's not, you understand? If na character not good, if the man not dey interested again, make it talk am. Not be to take sex, take suffer you. Abi, you no know. If you don't know, say something, you understand? Many reasons. But you need to address it so that you can move on and be able to know you are either in the marriage or you opt out of the marriage. It is your choice. I do not advise on breakup of marriage, but I love good marriages and very healthy marriages. Do you understand? It is the only way that you can last on earth. An unhappy marriage breeds terrible children and also bad health. It can trigger your blood pressure. It can cause diabetes. It can cause many things. It can affect your mental state. It is not good. So, address it so that we can have more healthy people in this world. Okay? Bye-bye, everybody. Let me show you people. See, the thing is, see, the humidifier, can you see, it's still bringing out the steam, you know? Still bringing out the steam. So what is inside today, I have inside here today is chamomile. I mixed the chamomile and I mixed the no aphrodisiac, because you know I know be say sometimes you can have the aphrodisiac. What it does is when it goes into you, if you have the urge to want to have sex. So I just, what I got was to get the vase from a store. I even have one in the living room. Maybe when I'm in the living room, I'll show you people. You understand? Then I got the humidifiers, you know, in. Okay, sorry, it's off now because it stayed 1 hour. It goes off. It depends on how you want it. You can on it for 1 hour. One moment, or maybe the water has finished. Wait. You can on it for 1 hour. Okay. See, you can on it for 1 hour. You can on it for 2 hours. You can on it for 3 hours, depending on how many hours you on it, and it will run like that. Okay. So it's your choice, guys. The choice is yours. I wish you people all the best. Bye for now. I can't come out in the afternoon because I'm going for dinner. 4 o'clock today. So count me out. I'm going to have fun. You know, I'm going to have fun. They have invited me for Christmas dinner. Maybe throughout this week now, people will be inviting me for Christmas dinner. No, but this one is fashion, design, fashion. My darling, oh, she's such a wonderful woman. DDI. She's the one. Divine Designer Island. Divine Designer Island. Yeah, so she's the one that has invited me. So maybe because when I get there, Sha, if the food is something worth showing, I will show you. If it's not, don't worry. Bye. So see you. If I have any opportunity to come out again, I will. Thanks, Yeye, for your time. God bless you. Really good, ma. Bakari, my sweetie. Bolanle Adegbenro, you're very welcome. Remy Oduala, yes, I will. I'll try. You said it all. Your room is beautiful. Oh, your room is beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Makata Edith. Thank you so much. Enjoy yourself, my well-deserved. Faith, amen. I will. I'll try. You are a good man with a lovely heart. Thank you, sweetheart. Shirley Ifoma. Thank you. Anike Ologo Diamond, educative topic we had today. Yes, yes. I pray you people grab something from it. What about tomorrow? Oh, yes, Victoria Ekwem. I will make sure I don't miss tomorrow. By the grace of God, I will try. Please, do you respond to private counseling? I do, but it depends, I do, homies, Larry. It depends. My issue is I probably, if it's on Messenger, I hardly will come to Messenger. And my business platform, sometimes I don't, but if it's something very urgent, just make sure you write very urgent. I have messaged you before. If I'm able to, I will. Don't worry. Try, and God help. You understand? But if it's about sex enhancements, libido enhancements, herbal drugs, herbal medications, go to beefs. I don't sell any of these things. I don't sell any of them. I'm not but I always advise people on natural remedies. Do you understand? Use the natural things. Very good. Use the natural things. Aside, there are some things that need counseling. There are some things that need to be dealt with straightforwardly, like, okay, this is one thing, let's sit and address it. You understand? But realistically, I always say sometimes you need that extra help from all these libido stuffs, enhancement. You need it. I've been there. I don't want to delve into that right now because, I've had enough with you people already. You understand? I've been there when I had no urge at all and my libido dropped to -0.00000, and I got help. And you look, I have TV in my room. It was basically, in the room. I'm not a type that really would want TV in the room, but I have TV in the room because of low sex drive at one point in my life. So that's why you can see that in the room. You can see it. It's because at one point I had to be watching videos to enhance my sexual, mental, it was all messed up state. You understand? Yeah, my mental state. But after that, I discovered, see, I won't lie to you people now. Let me see. I'll show you. Well, see, ladies coffee. Can you see? Ladies coffee. Can you see? And what does it do? It is America's masterpiece of sentiment spice, which can meet your every need and imagination and give you unlimited surprise and unexpected satisfaction. Do you understand? And what it does to you is when you take it, you say use it for 30 minutes advanced package of this product without 120 ml boiling water, still water. What it does is ladies coffee, and it enhances your libido. You will see that I'm bringing this from the jar because it's coffee. I hardly will take the coffee. If you take the coffee, you want to be extra energetic with your husband and you want to go on a long thing. Do you get it? And I'm not the type that really wants that long thing. Yeah. So I would prefer to take hot chocolate one. And that's just feeling, it helps your libido. And I get all these things. I buy them too from Beef's Beauty Care. The other one, see it here. I'll show you guys. There's no need to now. I'll show you now. Okay, let me show you one thing. Okay, that toilet lower. Oh, sorry guys. I think I have a toilet on my jazz room. Okay. I think it's in my toilet. Sorry. No. Sorry. These are just normal. Okay, I don't have that here. Sorry. It's you know what I'm trying to check for you people is the Posh Rosie. I have it. It's in the toilet. Every time I just take my bath, I just put it in between my legs. It's only natural for me, just the same way I put my spray. Okay, please, Ma, you need to make another video on how to increase libido in women. Oh, all right. I will. This one, I think I have to go. Don't worry, I will. I'll show you people. I use it. There's no need to lie. If you lie, you waste. If I dey lie, God, I dey waste una time. There's no need to trick yourself. The older you get, the more your sexual life drops. Trust me, due to stress of life and everything, up taking care of your life and your children and everything, even your husband. You know, all these men too, they are also one of you. If you have 5 before, they are 6 with them. Then having all that, then your own life too go. So all those things affect your libido. It drops. Then the older you are, it drops. While some people, the older they are, all these women like Camilla, them, it's getting better for them because they see a young man that is still ready to, and these young men are your husbands. They might be elderly, but they are going to meet them. They see a man that is still coming out to meet them. Meanwhile, they have a wife in the house that they are not ready to do anything with. So this life no balance. Do you get it? So to increase, but that is not the diagnosis. If your problem is not you that is having low libido and you are taking it, you are only killing yourself if your man is not feeling attracted to you or is not ready to have sex with you. That leads you to start begging for it. That's what I am saying. You should diagnose, you should go into it and be able to know what is the problem. If you are the problem, that's when you can be taking all these things. You know, the libido enhancement. But if you are not the problem, taking all these things will subject you to begging for it. Or in fact, lead you to commit adultery if your man is not ready to have you. Am I making sense? So it's something worth thinking twice before you delve into this and start to buy them and having them beside your bed and also owning the humidifier for aphrodisiacs and putting on humidifiers and all those things to enhance and to make you understand. You need to be very sure you are going to get a response. Because sometimes when men don't get it from in the house and they want it so badly, they go out to people that are ready to, their legs are wide open for them. Yeah, some people don't get it from the wife. They keep begging for it. And when they are not getting it, they go to the side chick and go and give it to them there. So that same applies to you. You know, most of these men have it. Some of them don't need the enhancer. It's women sometimes, most time that need it. The men that need enhancer, if you find that many of them have had, maybe medical, or they have medical issues like diabetes, or where from day one, they've never had very good urge. Do you get it? Or it could be due to some kind of, maybe financial distress or their workplace stress and stuff like that. So they may need enhancer. Do you get it? Please, what's the name of the herb vendor handle? Which of it? Is it for the enhancer? It's Beef's Beauty Care. If you go on my platform, Vivian Temi, let me just quickly help, because my court clerks, one is not around. She's traveled. She's going to be away for some time. The court clerk one at ABC. Then the second court clerk, she's at work, so they are not here. So you please pardon me. Now, if you go on the platform, before this video, there's somebody I shared, Beef's Beauty Care. Beef's Beauty Care. She's the one. She's based in United Kingdom. Go to her and tell her what you really want. If it is for your man, let her know. If it is for yourself, let her know. You understand? Whatever the problem is, she has different. Even she has kayamata. and I must let you people know, Kayamata is not Jazzo. It's Jaruma Abi Jaruba Abi, what's her name? Jaruma, that turned it to jazz for you people. And that was a way of scamming women that are desperate. You understand? If she didn't say that, many people don't like the truth. If she comes simply to say to you people, this is just herb is an aphrodisiac, you people won't buy. You people like hyping, lies. So she didn't to hype all those things. She created one bowl and made it look, fantastic, and started doing it in a dabo and started selling it thousands of naira. That was how she got her many of you. I'm sorry if you are not one of them. Do you get it? She says Kayamata, but the Kayamata is an aphrodisiac. They've always been using it in Hausa land. It has Oyibo name. I don't know the name in it. Go and find out the name. It is Kayamata. You take it, it's slimy like this. What it does to you is quite bitter. What it does to you, yeah? Some people even put it in their vagina. What it does to you is to lubricate and make your puna, sorry, I'm very sorry, to make your puna to be slimy and to be doing, when your man is doing it and the place will do, it will be not be smelling or be making noise. So no, it will be grasping, it will be contrasting, and it makes you high. Your sex drive will be so high and you'll be so horny. That's what it does. No wonder people always say that time that Hausa people know how to bench their women upon with their what do they call it? Aṣọ tí wọ́n máa fi ń borí yẹn, àborí. No, the secret is this thing. Ó máa ń rándí èèyàn gan. Ó máa ń jẹ́ kéèyàn ṣìwàwù lórí bed. You just be doing some kind things on the bed. Your husband will be very happy with you. That is what it does. So she sells all those things. She sells men lasting. If I show you many things, people will just fear me. I don't want to be standing on a big enter my jazz room now. People will not be afraid of me. So there's no need. Go and let her help you out with whatever she's selling. I didn't come here to talk about her, really. You understand? Just because Vivian Teme is asking. Hers is beef. She's called Bolanle Solomon. Because I've tried her products, I can testify to her products. That's why I can recommend her. I have tried it. Hausa had been selling Kayamata for exactly, Anike. We didn't know. Say when they don't bring this thing out, that time everybody come they say, hey, Jazz. So because that was what that Hausa get, Jaruma, Abikilenkpe, Jaruma, all of them. That was what she came to show us. No, I will show you people. Go and buy. There's different type. There's long lasting. You are making person feel on you. No, for Lashade, no, it's true. There's long lasting. There's many things that you can use. Do you understand? There's many things. There's one that you will drink like this, put with your tea. You will be looking for cum. Welcome, Kirini. That kind of thing that you will make love sote. You will know that you went on a horse ride. You just went on a ride. Èmi ò ń parọ́ fún gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ti ń dojú tì mí sí now. They make me shy now. Ẹ ti ń dojú tì mí sí they make me shy because that I sit down my own. Don't turn the topic. I know they like change topic. So it's better you go and let her advise you. Show us, Joa, don't they? On your let me just go and look for, because I get box. I not deal. I not deal. Me oh deal. I not deal. Make una not come dey talk say na Yeye Kudi o, mi ò sí ńbẹ̀ o. So you ti bá lọ ń gbé box. I got the carry box. Go come dey see some things. I not deal. See, like this one now. See, this one is for women only. See, let me show you. One time, see, this formula is effectively useful by taking one bottle at a time. It lasts for 3 weeks in your body. It can be taken consistently without bringing any side effect. Unmarried women takes half bottle to improve her sex organs after every 3 days. The medicine can be taken in mixture of milk, tea, pure. That's the one I told you. If you are going for sex now, you understand, one time and long time. This one, it will take time. If you tell your husband, are we going for the rating? If it's that you people want to stay long and you want to bench each other, like, you understand, one bottle chai, yes, you will take it. It's like bomoro. You will tafele. You will not be doing acrobatic. You understand? Èmi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, mi I not teach you people. Èmi ò fẹ́ kó má di pé àwọn kan yín máa lọ sọ pé èèyàn kan ló kọ́ yín o. Èmi ò not dey o. Me I not dey o. See the posh Rosie. Can you see? See. That's the one I was saying. See the posh Rosie. Can you see? This is posh Rosie. Can you see? This is the one for your in between your leg. This one, is, there are two different ideas. Conk. This my own is conk from the, there's perfume, there's the toilet. This my own is undiluted. I'm coming. Ko mo fẹ́ fi hàn yín ni o. Ko jeje mi ni mo jókòó. You know say na una ask me. I no dey o. I no come meet to now. Jeje mi ni mo jókòó, ẹ̀yin lẹ ní show yín o. Jeje mi ni mo jókòó. I no come meet to now. You see this one now. Let me show you people. You will be taking it, and your man especially, you understand, maybe he's suffering from treat low sperm count, quick ejaculation, waist pain, and pie. I told you people that some of these men, they have that problem. So this one, you can just be taking 1 spoon. Even you as a woman too, you'll be taking it for jeji. You understand? Because jeji is what makes you people taking le gondi dada, taking le chukum when the rhythm is not doing. Some of you will do chung pum. No, it's supposed to be chukum. I'm going. And one more thing, Lord, this one. This one is husband man strength. This one is for your husband. You understand? Men syrup. This one is for your husband. I know they talk again. No, I know they allow me to. I know they talk again. This one. Èmi ò ṣe wọ́n. Abeg una dey laugh. Mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. If I fi box hàn yín, ẹ máa gentle ni. If I show you my jazz room, ẹ kàn máa tired of me. No, I know they show again. No, I know they show again. If I show you different types, if I just show you people, if I just decide to show you people what is happening in this world, not be everybody, not be Ojula, so everybody they take Wakana. Everybody get waiting that they take. You understand? But una know they thinker. Una go just they compare. In fact, your husband is really enjoying. I know say una no go allow me rest. Now I no want show you again. I know they show. I dey go. Okay, could you go and prepare for your dinner, Charlie? Okay, darling. Okay. No, I know they show you again. What do you mean? T-color I know they show you again. You will be the next customer sooner. No, alone. No, it's not like that. I can't lie to you people. Me, I can't lie to you. I've always said it. Aphrodisiac for me, it's not. I use it. Me, I can't lie. There's no way to lie. If I lie to you now, I'm then not being real. Because I can say it anywhere that my own sex life was 0. Let's hear the sound again. No, there are some sex that you'll be doing chukun. Those ones, that means that you are not going to the reading. The one that you'll be doing chicken. That one is like bassy. I should continue, come. Back and leave me, Jerry. You know those kind of sex that they will be doing that you people will kini yo duro. Very show you need there. You know, now my week go this week. My week, see week. See waiting week they do for you. It just they do yaga for you. And then, you know, those kind of sex that you say jaga. Yeah, some people will be doing shoo. Yeah, call. You don't gigi. That's the one for that medicine now. I want it jiggy. Yeah, you people will know that you are using all the original herbs to make sure that your body is doing well. Please continue. I love you people. Una bye jare. Una don't make me stand up. Will they be Yeye Kudi, will they enjoy you? Will they enjoy? No, not enjoy me. I bet make una enjoy yourself, Shelly. Make una enjoy yourselves. You know they see some kind love. You know say some side sex, you know, the battery go low. But you know, with those things, you don't put battery. You have put battery into your system. So all you need is just to do gig. Then all those ones that is no battery, no medicine, no aphrodisiac. Now they shoo. Àwọn battery tó ti bàjẹ́. I love you people. Good night, everybody. I say good night. Bye. Let me go and get ready. All right. So bye. I love you. Take care. I love you, Mama. Thanks, Ronia, for Anna Bra. Yeye na recommend. Color. Bye. Take care. Bye. I beg. This season we need this topic. Yes. So the weather need down. Rainy. The weather need down. It's true. Bye, my sweethearts. Horse riding, yes, now. Even the aphrodisiac, they will be say they go say horse rider. Your man go they horse ride you. You now to hold you for like this, you go they do chicken. See how the thing they sweet me. I'm so this. I'm coming. I need this sound. Yes, now you need it. Bye, Case, Cass, Harrison. I love you people. Bye, Shirley. Bye, Bakari. Bye.